So, today's topic is gaslighting, and not about gaslighting that somebody does to you or somebody else does to someone, but the kind that we do to ourselves. So the question is, are you gaslighting yourself? And that might be a little bit triggering, but it's not as big as we think, and yet it's very destructive. It's when you have that gut feeling, that intuition, that instinct telling you you should or should not do something, just the feeling like yes or no. And then your analytical brain steps in and says, you're wrong, don't go do it anyway, or you're wrong, you want to do this but don't do this, it's not good. That one. And then afterwards you realize, oh my goodness, I should have listened to my gut feeling. But it also comes in the shape where we make things, our experiences, smaller than they actually are. So we experience something painful, and then we go like, oh, there are people that experience worse things in life, or there are people that are having it harder than I am. That's actually denying yourself, your experience, the way you feel, your emotions. And by doing that, we actually do more harm than good. And usually it's born out of a coping mechanism. But what it actually does, it keeps you disconnected from yourself. So, if you can find and see and observe where you are gaslighting yourself in the coming week, in the small ways, it doesn't have to be big, but just the gentle ways, you will start to also open up for the feelings that are lying underneath. And those are the ones that you really want to connect with. And yes, we've been avoiding them most of our times, because that's why we do the things we do. That's why coping mechanisms exist. But by doing that, we're also denying ourselves our own wisdom. And the wisdom is in our emotions, also the very intense ones. So once we start giving ourselves space and the acknowledgement that our emotions are real, and that what you feel is true, and that your intuition really does know, then the whole world starts to open up. So for the coming week, just become aware, notice, see what happens. Follow me for more. See you next time.